I do very vividly remember those days of racing micro sprints in Oklahoma, and always, like, from junior sprints, the kid class, to the restricted class, like I was always the young kid getting moved up, and I was always just in pursuit. Like, I was never the big fish in the little pond. Like, I was always in pursuit of trying to better my driving.
Starting on the outside pole in the number 20 Mobil 1 Toyota, tied with the most Cup Series wins this season, Salem, Christopher Bell.
I do remember wanting to back out. Like, my parents had gone through all of this effort to rent a car, get the car to the racetrack. We had to borrow a fire suit and a helmet and shoes. And I said I wanted to do it, and then whenever I showed up to the racetrack, I got nervous and didn't want to do it, and my parents basically had to force me to get into the car and drive it. I do remember after I made my first couple laps, like, I wasn't getting out, and it was just like, let me go again, and my parents were like, all right, you need to hop out, take a drink of water, take a break, and I was hooked. And I very vividly remember that the more I did it, like, year after year that went by, the more I wanted to do it. Racing started out as like a Saturday night, just a weekend thing, and then that Saturday night bled into Friday nights, and then all of a sudden we're starting to add some traveling, and that Friday night race turns into leaving on Thursday, and now school's becoming an issue, and it became very clear to me that I'm either gonna, be a race car driver, or I'm not gonna be a race car driver, and I'm gonna stay in school, and I went all in on being a race car driver. Whenever I got older into my professional career, the best advice that I've ever gotten was embracing the nerves. And I used to, and still do, I'd get nervous before every race. And I asked my mentor, his name's Rick Ferkel, how to deal with the nerves. How do you, quit getting nervous? And he told me that you have to embrace the nerves, because the day that you quit getting nervous is the day that you quit caring. So since then, I embrace them. I love getting nervous before the races because I know that it means that I want it.